Let's go to our good friend. It's been so long since we spoke to her, and she sponsored so many memberships. Kyoko from Japan. Kyoko, my brother was scheduled to go to Japan for work. 3 hours
Oh,
before
really?
his flight, the former
Oh,
prime
wow.
minister was assassinated and his trip was canceled. Can you believe that?
Uh, oh, that's so sad.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I hope he will get another chance.
I hope so. And I hope to make it to
Yeah.
Japan soon.
Yes, please. I just this was my really biggest wish, that someday you will come.
I hope to
And
fulfill the wish. And it is my own wish as well, Kyoko. And Kyoko, thank you for all of the memberships you've been
oh,
donating.
oh, sure. Thank you for saying that. And yes, I today I have a question, and I
Please.
have actually a background for my question, but I'm keeping it nice and short because
Beautiful.
I
I know
tend
you
to
always
speak.
are a professional phone caller.
No, no. Okay, so do you think there should be more regulations or restrictions on cult religions? If so, I'd love to hear your opinions. Really, there is
Well,
a background to the story,
how do
but
you
yeah.
restrict a cult religion and who decides if it's a cult?
I know it is very difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thing is, okay, so Japan also the freedom of religion is secured, and it is really rigorously protected.
Hmm.
But there are some problems sometimes in Japan that some really because anybody can start their own religions, and they really there are some organizations prey on people in a very vulnerable state, and really that becomes a really a problem.
Absolutely.
So if you see some religions doing some kind of you know um, act, really, I don't know how you can really draw a line, but I think there should be, because there are so many problems that the people donating so much money, and even to the point of a bankrupt, and still these children and their spouses suffer. We should have. I thought maybe I have some ideas to restrict them, but
Well,
I
give
would
me
like
one
to.
way that you would restrict cults, but not religion in general.
Yes, that's that.
What's one way you would do
Oh,
it?
hmm. Okay. Well, first of all, I will. First of all, okay, so all the religious organizations, whether called or not, should keep financial records,
Yes.
issue receipts for every transaction, just
Sure.
like other business.
Okay.
And if and it too, they should pay tax if they collect more than certain amount of money. And then three, they should return all the money back to the family, return the money to the family if their members' immediate family, like spouses or children, complains, something like
Oh,
that.
that would in the United States that would not work.
Hmm.
It's
Mm.
it's what I would call too soft and squishy and open to interpretation. Here's what I
Uh,
would say, Kyoko. I
mm,
think we should dramatically clamp down on the
mm,
tax exemptions for religion.
mm,
Anytime there's anything even approaching politics, they should have their
yeah.
nonprofit status removed. There's a bunch of things we could do, but in a country like the United
Mm,
States, anyway, where there is freedom of religion, it's very
mm,
difficult to restrict, quote, cults, but not other religions. To a degree, every religion is sort of a cult. I think it's very
right.
difficult to do, but I agree
Mm,
with your intention, which is a lot of people are victimized by these cults,
mm,
and it would be great to
mm,
try to help some people.
that's right.
Yeah,
Okay, I hope sometimes like more common sense restrictions should be able to be imposed
I agree
someday.
with you. I agree with you.
Okay,
Kyoko, listen,
thank you so much.
can I
Mm.
ask a
Oh,
food question, which I always do when
of
you call
course,
in? Tell me,
of course.
what is
Mhm.
your typical breakfast that you have?
Oh, okay. Right now, my typical breakfast is oatmeal with lots of dry fruits and nuts in it.
Wow,
Um,
that's not traditionally Japanese, is it?
right, right. Oh, yes, that's totally. You are totally correct.
Got it.
But again, not too many people eat traditional Japanese food anymore. And I have a confession to make.
Please.
We talked about this miso soup and all in the past,
Yes, we have
but
talked about
and I
miso soup.
try
I
many good
remember.
many good ingredients myself, but I really suck at it. I can't make a really good miso soup.
Well,
I
it's
don't
possible
like my
I
taste.
might make better miso soup than
Yeah,
Kyoko.
I guess so. I guess so.
Wow.
So
That's a pretty
yeah, I'm
major
trying my
revelation,
best.
Kyoko. I don't know that we can really
I
even deal
know.
with that in today's call.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
That's
Okay,
okay.
great, great talking to you.
Okay,
Thank you
Kyoko,
so
thank you.
much.
Appreciate it. Wow, that is a major revelation. I may be making better miso soup at home than Kyoko from Japan. That's shocking.